Let me show you how we can try to disable some AI features on Google Pixel 10a. Keep in mind that not all features can be deactivated, only certain things can be disabled. But of course we can try to do our best to get rid of everything that we can if you don't want to use AI features at all. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna deactivate the Gemini or Google Assistant, which is of course the digital assistant that usually is accessible if you press and hold the power button, for example. And if you don't want to use it, of course, the first thing that you should do is avoid using the Gemini app. That is quite obvious, of course. But we can also deactivate some of these shortcuts and we can actually completely turn off the Gemini and Google Assistant feature. So if you open settings on your phone, you're gonna tap on your Google account in here and then go to to all services, my bad. In all services, we need to scroll down and search for Search Assistant and Voice. There we go. Now in here, select Google Assistant. Even if you use Gemini, you want to choose Google Assistant. And in fact, if you do use Gemini, which is probably the case for most of you, you want to go to Digital Assistants from Google in that case, and you want to switch from Gemini to Google Assistant. This is necessary because otherwise we will not be able to deactivate the Gemini. So now we are using Google Assistant. And next we're gonna proceed to General. And in here we can deactivate Google Assistant in this place over here. Besides that, of course, we have a shortcut, the power button shortcut that I used at the beginning of this video. But we can go to System Settings, then in here proceed to Gestures, and you can find Press and Hold Power Button, which we can of course disable. We can switch to the Power menu in here. So now if you press and hold the power button, you will open the power menu instead of activating the assistant. In the System Settings, we can also find Circle to Search. You can also find a similar option. Maybe you can find it in a similar option in navigation mode. It seems that it has been moved to here, but in case you cannot find it in system, then you can go over here to the navigation mode. So you can turn that off as well. This is definitely an AI feature as well. And now we should also be able to move on to the next things. And actually, let me try to disable the Gemini. So we can press and hold our finger on Gemini and go to App Info. And we can actually disable the app completely. There we go. So now it is gone from the app drawer as well. So if you don't need to use it, then of course, if you don't want to use it, you can just hide it in here. Alright, so the next thing is the Messages app. We're gonna go to Messages. In here we can find a couple of things. Let me just first continue over here. There we go. And in here, above the Start Chat, we have this AI button. I believe this is like the Gemini button. Yeah, there we go. Which we can use in Google Messages, but we can actually turn it off. So we're gonna tap on our Google account in the upper right corner. Then over here, we're gonna go to Messages Settings. And then we need to find the Gemini in Messages. There we go. So we can go over here and we can turn it off. And now the button is gone. There are actually some features in Gmail. So let me just quickly proceed to the Gmail. There we go. Now in here we're gonna tap on these three lines in the upper left corner. And we need to find Settings, which are supposed to be at the bottom. Now over here in Settings, we should be able to go to the Gmail account for which we want to manage some of the features. And once you choose that, you should be able to find Smart Features, which you can of course uncheck. Make sure that it's unchecked. In my case, it is already disabled. In your case, you will need to tap on it in order to turn it off. And there are also some Google Workspace Smart Features, but of course, in order to use them, you might need to agree to these things that are listed below over here. But since we want to turn it off, if you can turn it off, then of course you can just easily do so as well. So keep that in mind. In my case, they are not accessible at all. And now we're gonna move on to the Camera app. Now, over here in the Camera app, we can also find a bunch of different AI tools, and we can do something about it. So if we tap on this setting icon in the bottom left corner and then tap on these three dots in the upper right corner of that menu that just showed up, and then in here we should be able to disable some of the features. We have the QR code scanner and document scanner, which is of course a pretty great feature, but if you're looking to turn that off, then of course you can do so in here. We can turn off framing hints. You can also find guided frame, which you can deactivate in the camera coach. And besides that, I think there's also one more. There's also the palm timer, which of course you can deactivate as well. Auto best take can be considered as an AI tool as well. Frequent faces, and let's see if there's anything else. I think that should be pretty much everything that we have in the camera settings actually. And of course, besides that, you can try to disable some of the features that are built within a specific camera mode. Like for example, in the photo mode, we have the top shot, which you can deactivate if you don't want to use it. I think we can consider it a somewhat an AI tool. I'm pretty sure it works with some AI, like pattern recognition maybe, or something like that. And there's also the motion photo, which I'm not sure if you can actually consider it an AI tool. But you know, if you do, then of course you can turn it off quite easily in here as well. Let me also check the video settings, but in here, maybe if you consider like enhanced like active video stabilization or something, if you consider this to be an AI tool, then of course you should be able to set it, for example, to standard. And you can actually deactivate the video stabilization as well, once again in the camera settings. I actually missed that. We should be able to find it somewhere in here. Let me try to locate it. There we go. Here it is, the video stabilization. But of course, I assume you don't really want to turn it off. But, you know, just to clarify, you can actually do so if you want to. And I believe that is pretty much it. There are some features that we have built within certain apps. Like for example, the Photos app contains some AI editing tools. So, of course, if you, for example, you can tap to select a subject, which in my case is actually not installed. Nevertheless, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist or something. We can find the magic eraser, for example, and so on and so forth, which of course is also an AI tool, and much more stuff. And there is nothing really that we can do about it. They will be available in here. I mean, we cannot do anything to turn it off, for example, to deactivate it. But what you can do instead is you can just simply avoid these tools. And I believe that is pretty much everything that we can do to try to turn off AI features on Google Pixel 10a. However, if there is something that I missed, that I didn't mention, and then please let me know in the comments so everyone can see that. Leave a like and subscribe.